Everyone who's a hostile entity can eat my butt. I am now safe beyond the reaches of man. That's freaking spectacular right there. Yo, what's going on everybody? Riot's here. You probably clicked on this video because you like simulating life as a dinosaurs, prehistoric creatures, and you're hoping it evolves and generally updates and gets more and more fun. Well, you're gonna be generally excited today. Sorry for starting today's video like a sales pitch. I had a few drinks and I don't know what I'm supposed to say right now. Alright, now, there's been many updates about Play As Dino, and they're all generally excited, because it's fun when you're able to. This is Primal Evolved, by the way. For those of you who don't know, Ark now fully funds Play As Dino. This is now the entire Primal Evolved DLC that was going to be released last year. Now, generally when Play As Dino updates, it's pretty exciting. It's always something fun or little, because Fantastic the Mod Dev updates it so frequently that there's just always little updates coming out. But this one is actually... choking on G Fuel. This one's actually pretty insane. I kind of just want to hop into it. I want to stop talking about it. Bear. Oh god, it'll be so horrible at naming my kid when that day comes. But before, you've essentially just been able to play as these things. You can breed as them, make families as them. It's fun. Simulate life as them for the most part. But now you can actually make their homes. I'm still choking on G Fuel. You can make you can legit make dens, caves, little otter holes. You can make a Spino home. I don't even know what the hell a Spino home is going to entail. I've never even thought of the concept of a Spinosaurus even having a home. It's pretty wild thoughts going on right now. Obviously, we're starting as the bear. That's why we're a bear, and that's why we're in the redwoods. I want to see what an epic little bear den looks like. This is actually going to be... It's times like this when I'm very happy that I have a Patreon server specifically for Play As Dino. Alright, so this is perfect time. It just started raining. It's like a hurricane storm outside. This is essentially when you would want to... Alright, now you know what to be in the redwoods actually in Everless. You need 5 woolly rhino horns to make a bear cave? That's insane. I would like to know which part of a bear cave woolly rhino horns come into play as. That... I guess you gotta really work hard to get these caves, man. They don't just come lightly. Or to get these homes. They also can't be built to level 20. And getting to level 20 in Play As Dino isn't the easiest thing ever. So it's like, it's nice to have a challenge. Alright, now the one thing we need left to craft this thing is just some pelt and some raw meats. I did have some assistance getting most of the resources in here. We're gonna be going through a lot of creatures today. There's no reason we gotta, do it all 100% legit. My god, what an incredibly ghetto neighborhood. Honestly, this rain is just the freaking worst. I can't wait to get out of this weather. God-awful weather. Hang on, we have to remove the carcass off this gentleman's flesh really quick so we can make our house. Actually requires a lot of fur, or a lot of pelts. A lot of dead animals going to these houses. 1 pelt. Alright, now we're talking. I mean, I don't think we'll die. Yeah, bears are generally pretty beefy characters. 8 pelt, that's gotta be now we're talking, baby. Now we have our bear cave. Hell yes. Now, I'm pretty sure, there's almost no point in talking about it because we'll see in 0.5 seconds, but I'm pretty sure each of these is designed to completely mimic the environment of the creature, which is really smart because, well, one, it just makes it 1,000 times more fun and realistic, but 2, you gotta kind of avoid predators and such for the sake of, like, other players who specifically want to hunt you and ruin your time. For the sake of getting a good look at it, though, I'll get it out in the open so it's not concealed by any bushes or anything. Here's the back of it. Hang on. Yeah, dude, place that next to some rocks and you'll be totally chilled. Look at this, is amazing. This is like some revolutionary shit right here as far as Play As Dino goes. I put it on a slight slope though, and I have to freaking work to get into it. Yes! And if I believe so correct, right, you can access the inventory of this, and this acts as a feeding trough for your pack and for your babies. Like the carcass, you know, you can like store food in it, and then it feeds your family. It's pretty freaking fantastic. And here, you have your, what the hell? We need a front door. And this is essentially where millions of years later front doors would come into play. But as far as right now, it does suck it rains in here though. I was hoping I could get out of the rain, but life's not that good. Alright, well, Bear Cave was pretty exciting. It wasn't that exciting. It was more the fact that you can now make a cave as bears that I freaking love. You can now nest as these creatures. Pretty fantastic. Jesus Christ! I just see the email for it right freaking in front of me. I totally forgot to mention I have like a brand new shirt, like a brand new clothing design thing that's like super freaking awesome. It comes out either Monday or Tuesday when this video releases. The link is down below, and it's just like the first shirt. They're gonna come like every month or two, but the first one is just so freaking amazing, and I'm so proud of it. I forgot I was supposed to be mentioning that at the beginning of videos like other YouTubers do. God, being a YouTuber is exhausting. Anyway, so here's what's changed. The Spino, the Otter, Kairuku, Hyanodon, Dire Bear, Argent, and I think one more. I'm not entirely sure. I need to see the Spino next. I'll take a look at most of them because each house is specifically, again, it's designed specific to the creature. That's what makes it so magical. So I can't freaking imagine what a Spino's house looks like, to be honest. I've never even fathomed such a complexity right there. Such an overwhelming thought. I mean, necessarily, it shouldn't be that difficult to get your parts. You gotta get to level 20 anyways. Plus, if you want like these fancy challenges, you gotta get a bunch of freaking... If you want a witch hat, you gotta kill 10 Spinos. That's hardcore. You gotta straight up like betray other people to become a witch. Like if you see someone with a witch hat and play as Dino, that means they killed 10 of their own species and they've earned that. Also, for everyone else out there who's freaking just insanely obsessed with all things Marvel right now due to Endgame, make sure to leave a like on the video. I'm trying to see if you guys would want an event like this, where it's like me and a bunch of subscribers duking it out as Thanos and the Avengers and everything. I feel like that'd be a really freaking fun video, but only if you guys want it. So leave a like, comment ideas down below, and yeah, let's get back to the video. Alright, through advanced spectacular PvP professional tactics I learned from Syntac. No, I cheated. I went ahead and got us in here the Spino den. This thing just looks crazy. Actually, now that I look at it from the little image, it doesn't even look like a den. It looks more like a little piece of land in which the Spino just roams and dominates. Either way, anything with the word Spino in it is badass as hell. Moment of truth. It is just a little flatland that we kind of mosey on around. This is our territory, if you will. Stay out of my territory, boy. Oh, that's kind of funky. I mean, it makes the most sense. I was wondering what the hell a Spinosaurus cave would even look like. This is pretty much what I'd imagine. Like, cause it's not gonna be a cave. They didn't live in caves. They weren't cave creatures, stupid. I'm trying to tell myself this. This is you're able to still walk on up. We got a dead T-Rex, some nice eggs, a fish, a skull, and then you just plop on down and take your big Spino nap, and it's all perfect. It's actually kind of wonderful, really. This is a very special thing right here. I feel like my only concern is it leaves you incredibly open for attack. Incredibly open for attack, but zero camouflage as well, but I guess you are one of the biggest creatures around here. But I mean, it's just until some douchebag as a Giga comes and messes around, perhaps I would place thy home on one of these islands. Yes, give you somewhat of an aquatic advantage far away. Yeah, that's how you do it. You gotta think it through, Johnny. Alright, I don't know about you guys, but I am freaking dying to see what the mod dev's idea of an adorable little Otter Home may be. I expect nothing short of the cutest shit I've ever seen. If it's not, I will be so disappointed, because look at that, even just automatically moving ridiculously cute creatures, man. What if it require Piscivore storage? Oh, Otter Home right next to it. Okay, alright. Ooh, that looks funky. Alright, you only need hide and raw fish to craft it. That's what I'm talking about. Well, aren't we just the cutest little son of a bitch on the planet? You'd think I'd stop swearing one day, because you really do make a lot more money on YouTube if you don't swear, but it's just, you really get your feelings out there, you know what I'm saying? Like swimming upside down. But the shit, it's adorable. Alright, I gotta stay focused on the task, it's just too cute. Oh no, there appears to be a bug in the Matrix. We think it's damn it! Because this was just updated like yesterday morning, and like the Otter and the Spino were the brand newest. The rest were updated the day before that. But it looks as though there's a bit of an issue. You know what? You know what we can do right now, guys? Get a good look at that little image, alright? And just visualize it. I'm so heartbroken we don't get to craft this one yet. This is the cutest one! And you know what? Kairuku's still around. Still look at Penguin Homes, Johnny. Still gonna be pretty cute. But look at that. It's a little swamp home and I want it. Alright, you little fucker. A lot is weighing on your shoulders right now, little man. The whole freaking pressure of the cuteness lies upon thee. If this isn't a cool, cute little habitat, G-Fuel just rests in your throat. It's lovely fluid, man. Alright, well, luckily Kairukus are the cutest things ever. We can belly slide into the water, which is just like one of the greatest things invented. And of course, they can carry eggs with their feet, which is pretty damn cool. I don't have an egg on me, alright? Infertile Myrtle over here, but once you are able to produce and make an egg, you carry them on your feet just like realistic penguins. It's pretty freaking awesome. Now let's go check out their home. What doth thou? You can make icebergs with hide and fish meat. I don't understand the science, but hell yeah. And then another piscivore storage. Oh, sweet. They're not like limited to otters. I guess like piscivores aren't just otters. That makes sense. It's just nice, you know, because we couldn't make otters. Oh, you can totally get a from under view with this thing. That's what I like to see right there. And you can just place it anywhere on the water, wherever you want. As icebergs should be, I understand that. It's just nice to see some iceberg appreciation right here. Oh my god, I'm blind! Just had to fix the bloom arc, you flashbang of a video game. Look at this though. You get your own little iceberg, you get your own little security guard penguin, you get your legit realistic looking nest with half-hatched eggs. Fish bodies washed up galore, just all the ones you can choose from. Exit strategies. Exit strategy A, B, and C right here. You gotta want multiple exit strategies. You can just slide right into it because you can belly slide. Good god. Kairukus have a pretty damn good thing going on right now. Creatures like this need a lot more acts of defense and ways to maneuver the enemy because they're just so susceptible to damage, whereas Spinos can plop down right in the open. They have a lot less to worry about. Would not be wise for like a creature, a high-level creature, to go after a high-level Spino. You're risking so much right there. Well, this is pretty fantastic. My little buddy right here, my little security guard friend. I would eventually name him Steve, as you have to, obviously. Alright, so I'm pretty impressed with the Kairukus. Bear Cave's pretty nice. Spino little landmarks dope. I know the Argents get like a sky nest now, but I don't know how much we should look into that. It's a nest, you know? Nope, you've piqued my interest, you rat bastard. Oh my god, who remembers the freaking wingless art or the featherless Argentavis video? You have to get, of course, to like level, no, you have to make kids, I believe, to unlock the featherless Argent, but it is horrific. See, that's pretty freaking cool though, a nest, like a bird's nest in the trees. That's kind of the greatest thing I've ever seen right there. Can I get some of this pelt? Scusi, por favor. You know what, I'll come back in a minute when you're dead. Gathering pelt as an Argent, I imagine to be one of the toughest tasks out there. I gotta do it, he's gonna eat the damn thing. I hate everything right now. I'm just so sad. At least the regeneration I'll play as Dino is pretty nice. Like, if you have a good amount of food on you, you get full health pretty fast back instantly. Those words didn't quite add up to a good sentence, but we're gonna go with it anyways. Risky business! No one ever said this was easy. This is where an Argent belongs, gathering the scraps of the battlefield. I've learned my place in this environment. It's just all about knowing your place in the ecosystem, really. Fly around using eagle vision, which I forgot the button to, even though it just showed me it 5 milliseconds ago. And just generally look for body scraps and then pick up the scraps. Yeah, I could live with that. I'm a bird. Oh, here we go, right here. A mammoth fighting a pack of wolves. No matter what, I'm gonna get some good outcome out of this. No, the wolves will eat the mammoth, never mind. You bastards! I didn't even think of that outcome. I forgot that was even a thing. I thought the mammoth would kill all the wolves. I now completely understand the logic of vultures that follow around predator animals. I get it now, dude. It makes so much sense to me. This is what, I mean, obviously I understood the logic before, but now I can relate to it on an emotional level. Like, it too is how I survive and make babies. Now, someone kill that thing! Honestly, I thought we'd get a lot more for that than we just did. The world is full of many letdowns. The resources are okay, fine. Finally we got it! Christ! I'm not even making a nest. Just the Argent nest. Why we would even need two separate kinds of nests is beyond me. Listen to yourself. You're not even making any sense right now. Oh yeah, I was hoping it would come with its own tree. Hells yeah, son. Like you wouldn't have to find a tree that's perfect for it. It just comes with its own naturally. Oh my god, look at this. A whole world away from predators. Everyone who's a hostile entity can eat my butt. I am now safe beyond the reaches of man. That's freaking spectacular right there. And there's like corpses in there. Gotta have corpses in there. Hatched eggs. Perfect Argentavis eggs. And most of all, just safe from every kind of nonsense down below. There's nothing harder than having little baby Argent babies. Little baby Argent babies. Good sentence, Johnny. But they just die so freaking fast. They're so susceptible to all kinds of danger. They don't even fly after you. They're stupid because they're infants. This is some spectacular stuff right here. I am quite excited over what the future of Play as Dino holds. Kind of really happy I have a Play as Dino server right now. Now, because I'm so heartbroken that I can't check it out as the otter yet, because I know it's just gonna be something adorable. All of these are amazing, and the otter's one of the most amazing. There's no way the otter wouldn't be amazing. It's just not... What do you even name a hyaenodon? Mufasa. I just can imagine this is gonna be somewhat of an awesome little experience. I need to see the hyaenodon a little... What would it be? A den? It'd be a den, right? Yeah, obviously it'd be a den. It's like a freaking dog-like creature. It'd be a den. Forgive me for not getting an entire group of people together and making a whole thing out of this. I generally don't like covering updates with people because updates just aren't as fun to cover. At least if I'm on my own and I could be all weird and stupid with it, I could get some laughs out of it. And as long... Jesus Christ! As long as I can make myself laugh once or twice, I'm happy, but usually it has to be a full-on video for me to get people in there, and that's when it's more fun. So here's our hyaenodon den. The main thing you gotta love about these is their incredulous ability to blend in with their environments. Because that's what you're gonna want to be doing, is blending in, obviously. Once you have a den, somewhere for you to sleep in, raise your pups, you're gonna want some protection. Out in the open like this is the last thing you would want to do. You step on in, it's just beautiful. Got some meats, got a corpse, another corpse, and all the room you could ever ask for to raise your freaking pups and family. Plop on down for a nap, no worries in the slightest right there. This is the best update for Play As Dino we've had in a freaking while. I'm so excited for the future of this mod. Now there's so many expectations. This is what I would do. I would nap on the top, like a baller. It'd be kind of a dead giveaway where the base is, but I don't know, a general lookout, you know? Have them sleeping all over. They're freaking hyenas. They'll be fine. And on this beautiful note, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. Now I want to plan another event with my subscribers on my servers, because I am loaded with ideas, both Marvel and Play As Dino alike. It's just going to be a fun time. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace!